introduction, really, to Jack and Meg, who are here with us now. Good morning. Welcome along to the show.
Yo, what do you got?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Thanks for coming in and doing all this. How are you feeling this morning? 'Cause you played the gig last night.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We went to bed early, like good rock.
Yeah, sure. How was it, the gig?
It was really good. Alexander Palace is so nice to play. It's like an airplane hangar when nobody's there, but it just becomes really energetic. It's really cool.
Yeah, but you dress the set as well when you're doing any gigs. I mean, we saw that Glastonbury, that went out on TV, so a lot of people will have seen what the sets are like. So
we dress cabs when we take cabs.
You've dressed the studio here today as well. It's very nice. You brought your rug.
We do what we can. We do what we can.
It's very good. So you're on this world tour at the moment, and you played a lot of places that you just really wanted to play. That was the intent, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Just kind of. And why was that? What was the thought behind it?
Well, we like Brighton, but we'll get back there next time. We had a great show in Brighton, matter of fact. What was that place we played? First tour?
Where did you play in Brighton?
I can't even think.
It was I can't remember the name. It was really cool though. We just I was kind of referring to that. We wanted to play a bunch more towns in England, but we didn't. We thought we'd just play two in every night, two shows in every town, you know, that we were going to instead.
Yeah.
Because we played a lot of shows in South America and Eastern Europe, and we just went traipsing around the whole world. And
Because there were places that you really wanted to see, or because you wanted to play to audiences that had never met you before to get the thrill again? Is that the idea?
All of that. It just seemed like to be easier to. It's a new challenge, you know. So
just keep you excited.
It's too easy to play where we've already been before, I guess. So, yeah.
If we didn't start out there, we'd never get there. So I think we would begin the tour there.
Exactly. That's what I was. That's
what you were trying to say. Meg so succinctly said it. But you know, also brilliant experiences. Do you get to play the tourist thing as well? Do that? Get to see any of the sights?
This time we did for the first time.
Yeah, down there a little bit we did.
Okay, and where have some of the most enjoyable places been?
Oh, I think
there must be
Argentina and
Manaus,
Brazil.
The waterfalls and everything. It was beautiful.
We got very lucky. We were smart back when we used to tour. We used to just never take any days off, but now we put a couple in there once in a while.
And is that kind of to prolong your sanity, I guess?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. We learned that you stay more sane if you do that.
Yeah.
We used to have a mentality that if you the quicker you got it over with, the quicker you got back home, you know, or something like that.
Yeah, but now it's you try and make yourselves enjoy it more.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and is it a good place at the moment for White Stripes? Are you know, it is working, the whole enjoying yourselves when you're doing these dates?
Yeah, I think so.
Because you seem really
we've had a great
quite happy
time.
at the moment.
Very much so. We've been having a great tour. It was good. Just all of Europe we just played was amazing, and it's always good to come back to England. Always had good shows here.
Yeah, what does England mean to you, or the UK mean to you? Is it kind of a home place for you?
A little bit, yeah. It was sort of the first, wow, I can't believe people have heard of us over here sort of feeling.
Yeah.
When we first came over, and we had our first session in this same studio.
How did that feel walking in here today?
That was great. It was great because it reminded us, remember that there was a live crowd here too then, and how we were shocked. Yeah, we were shocked at that time that there was even two people who had heard of us besides John Peel.
Yeah,
you know. So
cool.
That's cool.
Okay, I was just doing research this morning and reading all the notes and stuff like that, and there was an account of your wedding day, and I know you probably don't want to talk about that, but my God, I was welling up. I was on the train, and it just sounded like the most romantic thing.
It was nice.
Ever.
Yeah, a really good day. Like I said, it started with a wedding and ended with a riot that day. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was where you took the whole of the audience out. You did a show that night.
Yeah, went outside. There was 10,000 people outside in Manaus, like Meg was talking about, and it was pretty amazing, you know, to go out there and try to play acoustic. For
you just wanted to play the people who couldn't get into the gig.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's only about 600 people who could fit in the building.
In the opera house, yeah.
Yeah, so you went outside, then came back in again.
Yeah.
Or tried to come back in. It took some effort.
Yeah. Well, and in The Enemy this week, Meg, there's an amazing picture of you in kind of a showgirl outfit. I don't know whether you've seen that yet.
Yeah, I just saw that last night.
Those heels, they must be, what, 5 inches? I mean, they're spiky heels.
That's my usual height for heels. Yeah, that's fine. I'm used to it.
And you can walk in those? Did you have to be carried to that couch?
No. Actually, you know, I tried to use flat shoes the other day, and my calves hurt for like 2 days when I tried to wear flat shoes. So.
You're a girl who only does heels.
Mostly, except when I'm playing, you know.
Most of the lawn in heels, Desperate Housewives style. All right, I'll let you get back, and you can do some music for us in just a minute. Thanks for coming in and talking to us just now, and we'll speak to you in a bit. I'll try and play record. Magic numbers next. Now out into the Maida Vale studio, and this place is kind of fairly bristling with nerves. I think all the people who won tickets or got themselves here, you're quite nervous, I'm guessing, yeah? Can we have some nods? And yeah, they are. But I mean, how daunting is it for the band who've just walked in and sitting down there and everyone's looking at them, Jack?
Well, luckily we don't have to play, right? just...
No, yeah, it's fine. You just talk. It's fine. We've got 45 minutes. You can talk for that long, yeah?
Oh, good.
That's not a problem. Right, so let's do this then. Please, can we say welcome, and we're really glad they're here, to the White Stripes. So, very much looking forward to this. Jack, do you get nervous at all? How do you deal with nerves?
I don't know. I guess I don't really get nervous. I don't know. I guess if I didn't have something to hide behind, if I had to stand here and...
Yeah.
If I didn't have a piano or a guitar
You've got your Steinway there to hide behind. And thank you for dressing the studios. We mentioned earlier on, you've got your birdcage on top of the piano. Where did that come from?
I can't say, Joe. I can't say.
Really? Is it top secret?
Top secret.
You'd have to kill me if you told me.
I heard so someone was arrested for selling taxidermy in England yesterday, a teenager, so
yeah, let's keep it quiet then.
I'm going to keep it under wraps, yeah.
Okay.
We're not on the air right now, are we?
No, not broadcasting at all. No, you can cuss and do whatever you like. Don't. Right, so we've got our audience here, and we asked you for questions when you enter this competition. So if you'd like to step up to the microphone, please. Now, as I told you before, don't be nervous. It's not daunting. You're not broadcasting to all, as Jack's just pointed out. And this isn't your favourite band in the world, is it?
No.
No, not at all, no. Right, so tell us your name.
My name's Rick.
Okay. Have you ever seen this band before, live?
Yeah, about 6 times.
Okay. Have they ever been any good when you've seen them live?
Yeah, brilliant. Especially in Prague this year.
In Prague?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a good one.
That was a good one, was it?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, that's right. Do you have a question then for the White Stripes?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, why have you been referring to yourselves as £3 and penny farthing at your recent gigs?
It's a money thing, Rick, you know? It's a money thing. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's all about money. It's all about money. That's all I can say.
That's about as much as you make every time you play. Okay, fine. I heard you commenting earlier on that you quite like our microphones. I thought you bought these microphones in yourself because they're red-tipped.
No, that's what we were... Well, we didn't bring them, but they'll be coming with us when we leave.
No, you can't do that. This is becoming a tradition now. You know the Streets, the band Streets?
Yeah.
Right, well, apparently they took one of the microphones from here about 3 years ago, so don't get any ideas.
Oh, I'll try not.
They had to write a song to me apologising about it, so you might have to do that. Right, so Rick, you feel like you got your answer there?
Yeah, thanks.
I'll think of a better one later, Rick.
Okay, right, next person up to the microphone. It's Sam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, where have you come from?
Come from Cardiff this morning with my friend from Leeds. So.
Wow.
Long
Meeting
way,
here.
just to see you guys.
And have you ever seen them before?
No, never. So we're really, really excited.
Oh, this is quite special. I mean, it's a shame they're not playing for you live or anything, because...
Yeah.
Do you have a question for them?
I do. I'd like to know, I guess, from both of you, who would you most like to ring your doorbell and why?
Ooh.
Meg does have a microphone, so she could join
Do the
in on
Sugar
this one.
Babes count?
Yeah.
Who would like to ring my doorbell? The Arctic Monkeys right now. I think I like very much, so I always like a hype, and we've been there ourselves, so that's my new favorite song. That's who I want to ring my doorbell.
That's good. You got any advice for the Arctic Monkeys, having been there then?
Man, I love them, man. I just hope they keep going. Ignore everybody and keep going. That's
Yeah,
what my
most important thing,
advice is.
ignore them. Okay. Meg, who would you like to ring your doorbell?
That's top secret.
See, they said you're going to have to answer questions, you know.
Okay, would you like to play instead of answering questions?
No, I'll do another one. What if you got another one?
No, do my doorbell. Do that,
all right,
and then we'll
we'll do
talk
that.
more after. We've got loads of questions, but we'd like to hear the music first
All
of all. So, White Stripes live from Maida, Vale.
1. I've been thinking about my doorbell. Oh well, women and the children get kisses. Not the man of my life, I know. And I'm becoming the Mr. and Mrs. I respect the art of the show. Take back what you said, little girl, and when you had it, take yourself back too. Well, I'm tired of sitting and waiting and wonder what you're gonna do now. What you gonna do about it? I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? I'm thinking about my doorbell. My doorbell, I'm ringing, oh well. Alright. You don't seem to come around. Push a finger and make a sound.
I'm thinking about my doorbell. Oh, well, yeah. Come on, Penny. You don't seem to come around. I'll push your finger and make a sound. All right. You don't seem to come around. Knock, knock till you knock it down. Yeah. All right. Oh, well. Make a sound and I'll make you feel right. Right at home, yeah. Right at home. Yeah, right at home. Well, right at home, yeah. I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? Yeah, I've been thinking about my doorbell. All right now. Oh, well.
It's the White Stripes live on Radio 1, and we'll dedicate that to Keisha, to Mutia, and to Heidi at the Sugar Babes, yeah? That'll do. We'll get more from the White Stripes after this. Maida Vale Studios, we've got the White Stripes playing live, and we're very happy about that. Very good. Round of applause, please, for the track we just heard, which is My Doorbell. Jack, what would you say is people's perception of what Jack White is all about? What do you think people think of when they think of you?
I don't know, but they're probably confused, whatever it is.
And what about Meg?
Oh, so they're right on the money with her. You know?
Yeah, they got it all right about her. So the real Jack White is, how would you describe yourself? 3 words.
Peaceful, loving, actually trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
And you can't count either.
No.
I was just wondering, and the enemy that's come out this week, kind of, I think he gets you all wrong, you see, because you sound a bit miserable in that, and that's what people can hear now.
They like to sensationalize this thing.
So it's a misinterpretation, is that right?
No, I think that my sense of humor might be not on par with pop culture at times.
We were talking earlier on about the kind of comedy that you like. You quite like British comedy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I like Alan Partridge a lot.
Yeah, everybody loves Alan Partridge.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Alan Partridge. Okay, we've got some questions from our people here. Who have we got first of all? It's Claire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, step up to the microphone and ask your question. Have you seen the White Stripes before, by the way?
Yes, I have, at Reading.
Good one, good one. Right, ask your question then.
Okay, mine's mainly for Meg. Now Jack's got his new band, the Raconteurs. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of doing any guest drumming for them?
What was it for?
Doing any guest drumming for them?
I think that's strictly off limits, actually. I'm not allowed.
Meg's starting her solo project, Megasaurus, after that.
Hey, you never know.
You never know. Watch this space. Okay, it's Kaylee, you're up next, I think.
Hello. I just wondered, what are you planning to buy each other for Christmas?
How much is this microphone, Joe?
£3.
Oh, there you go, £3.
Finally, I know what to get you.
Okay, Peter, do you want to ask a question? Peter O'Toole.
All right, Joe.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm fine,
Jack, all
thank
right,
you.
Meg.
Hey.
If there was a film made about you, who would play you both?
Who would play us both? Let's see. I have to think. Maybe Harpo Marx for me would be good. Harpo Marx. Can they be dead or alive?
Doesn't matter.
Then Harpo Marx, I choose.
Exhumed. And Meg?
That's a good question. I don't know. What do you think, Jack?
How about Wednesday Addams?
I've used that one before, then. I've used that one before.
All right, can we have some more music from you, please?
Yeah, sure.
What are you going to do next?
This song is called The Denial Twist.
Do nicely.
If you think that a kiss is all in the lips, come on, you got it all wrong, man. And if you think that our dance was all in the hips, oh well,
Then do the twist.
if you think your dance is all in the fingers, got hold of the song where the melody lays. Make sure to never do it to the singer, cause I tell everyone in the world. But if you're thinking about the girl, never be thinking about the girl. Oh, a lot of people get confused and they bruise real easy when it comes to love. Stop putting on the shoes and walking out singing, oh, I think I had enough. Just because she makes it mean, love to see, don't mean to be mean. Oh, the sun.
Yes, White Stripes on Radio 1. We'll get more from them after this. Can I just say, if the fire alarm goes off and we're taking off air, it's Meg's fault. I've just seen what you've done, and I've just seen that sign to the side of me, and I'm scared. Right, so Arctic Monkeys, who, as you said at the moment, are in the eye of the storm, and that's somewhere that you've been, Jack and Meg. What was the thing that freaked you out the most when there was all the hype going on, all the attention, and you had to kind of come to terms with it?
Well, I don't. We couldn't find the Arctic Monkeys to ask them for advice.
If only they'd been there.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It was It felt good. We were just a little scared that we were going to get chewed up and spit out, you know.
Right.
That people wouldn't even care about us 2 months later, and so we were kind of cautious about maybe we should go home. Come back some other time. Yeah, but it was all right. We forged through it.
Okay, and how did you come to terms with like, having more money, having just a bigger crew, a bit different set, just being able to do different things? Did you have to literally have a change of mind, a change of heart, a change of yourself?
I don't know. I suppose after we've been touring in a van and playing in front of 10 people for so long, I mean, I guess it was a welcome change in a lot of ways, too, you know. So it didn't, you start saying if they like what we're doing, there's no point in changing it, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
You just keep doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got some more questions from the people here. Who have we got first of all? Laura.
Hi, yes.
Hiya. Right, ask your question, please.
John Peel was one of the first people to play your records on the radio, and you were really, really good friends with him. I was just wondering, how did you feel when you learnt that he passed away?
It was very sad. It was very sad, and Meg and I did our best to hop on a plane and get over here as soon as possible because he was a good friend, and I wish we could have become better friends because we were touring so much. We didn't really get to hang out as much as I would have liked, but really good. You know, he really, you know, if he liked it, it was good. You know, he has such good taste that you know, any kind of information I could bleed from him when I was hanging out with him, I tried, because he's just so smart and so in tune with, especially because of his you know, understanding of the blues. I think that he understood the blues better than any other, you know, person who was in charge of, you know, playing music to people, musician or DJ or whatever, because he just seemed to know how important that was, and he's a good insight into finding you know, just to get deeper into the blues. John Peel's a good conduit for that. I
think there was an interview you did with him, 18 months ago or so, and it was about 2 hours long, the interview, because you just started talking about your record collections, and I spoke to the producer, and he was like, oh my God, they just went on and on.
Yeah,
but I think you had a really good time.
Time well spent.
Well, it's super nostalgic in here, because this is where we did our first session with him.
That's right, yeah.
When we had an audience also that day.
Mm-hmm. Funny you were here. Right, we have another question. Hello, right, step up to my phone. This is Neil.
Hi there. Hi there, White Stripes. My question is to both of you: if you had to have a third person in the band from history, they could be alive or dead, who would you choose?
Can I say Harpo Marx again?
Cough out.
I don't know. I don't think we'd ever want a third person in the band to really answer the question, because I think it would just sort of ruin it, and the band's never going to be anybody else. We're never going to have a different drummer or a different singer in this band. It's always going to be 3 quid and penny farthing. As long as far as you know.
Now you've got an English wife. Have you adopted a football team or any favourite English food, Jack?
She's English?
Isn't she?
Truth comes out.
9. The answer is 9.
Yeah, it'll take time. Right, next song you're going to play is it's a classic. Are you like these bands who kind of get bored of the songs that kind of you know, cross over into the mainstream, and when you play it you think, oh, it's this one again, or is it still something there for you?
No, I think it's all right, because you know, if somebody likes it and we like it, we can share it with them. That's fine for me. I never was someone that it wasn't cool to be popular, you know. I never was those kind of people. Obscure is fine, but, you know, if it's a good song, it's a good song. That's all I care about.
It's a good song. Okay, White Stripes on Radio 1, 7 Nation Army.
Taking that
audition for the White Stripes. I think John Bill would have been chuffed to bits that you've done this. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for doing this for us today.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for everyone coming. Thanks so much.
Jack and Meg, thank you.